We've been talking about the new features and functionalities provided by RFQ Toolkit Plus. In the first video, we went over the increased functionalities for the orders, and we also looked at additional general setup options, as well as more customization options for the quote request page and the quote button. In part 2, we looked at the dashboard enhancements and the quote cart widget, and the email and content marketing functionalities. In this video, we'll explore the new custom form feature. Let's go to the settings now. Custom form allows you to incorporate your own Ninja form in the RFQ process. It integrates most standard fields and many basic features of Ninja Form 3.0. If you are using normal checkout mode, the form will appear in the Request for Quote page. If you are using RFQ only checkout mode, the form appears in the WooCommerce checkout page. You can enable or disable the form from the settings. And if you're using RFQ only checkout mode, you can choose the form's position in the checkout page, either before or after the customer information. Let's see how this works. First, enable the Ninja form function. Next, select a Ninja form you've already created. This is an example of a Ninja form we created for this video. The RFQ plugin captures the values that are entered by the customer in these fields and saves them in an order. And it ignores any emails or actions that are connected to the Ninja form. Because the plugin does not use Ninja form emails and actions, please do not include the submit, reCAPTCHA, anti-spam, or disabled fields in the form. Including these fields in the form will break the integration with this plugin. Normally, in Ninja forms, if you have a field that you want to make required, you select the Required button. But for the purpose of this plugin, you must enter Required in the display, in Element, as shown. Using normal checkout mode, this is where the form will appear, at the bottom of the quote request page. If you're using RFQ only checkout mode, you can choose to have the form show above the customer information, or you can have it show below. You can control the position with option 2 in the settings. Your theme may not support all of the positions, or the placement may vary with your theme. After the customer has submitted a request for quote, you can see the form questions and answers in the orders, below the proposal to the customer section. And the same form and answers also shows in the email to the admin when the request for quote is received. This concludes the tutorial for RFQ Toolkit Plus. Thank you.